We continue following breaking news off the top at 6. A suspect in custody tonight in New York City after police say he deliberately drove a truck into a bike path, killing 8 people and injuring at least a dozen. And these are live pictures right now from Lower Manhattan, where, as you can see, it is still a very active police scene. The mayor of New York City is calling this an act of terror. CBS 4's Rick Folbaum is here now with the very latest. Rick?
Well, Elliot, the incident happened a little after 3 o'clock this afternoon, so it's been about 3 hours or so now. CBS News is reporting the suspect's name is Seyfulo Sipav and that he has a Florida driver's license and a home address in Tampa, Florida. Let's tell you what we know right now as we take a look at these live pictures from the scene. This is the West Side Highway, a bicycle path that runs along it at Chambers Street. The neighborhood is Tribeca. As a reporter steps into the camera shot there, this is a very busy and active part of Lower Manhattan, and it is only a few blocks north of the 9/11 memorial where the World Trade Center used to be. And you can see that bike path on a beautiful fall afternoon like it is today in New York City, especially on Halloween. You can imagine people just going about their business, riding their bikes, getting some exercise, maybe even getting ready to do a little trick-or-treating, when all of a sudden the man in a rented pickup truck steered onto that bike path, which is not really even wide enough for a vehicle, and began to hit anyone who was in his way. We are told by officials in New York City 8 people were killed, at least a dozen others were injured. And again, let's take a look at the vehicle the police say the suspect was driving. It is a Home Depot rental truck. Police say the driver emerged from that vehicle. He was screaming and he appeared to be armed. It turned out he had 2 fake guns on him. The NYPD saying that they were pellet guns and a paintball gun. And then there were some pictures of some of the bicycles that the suspect rammed into as he drove for about 4 blocks before exiting back onto the street. Here is what one witness reported seeing.
The driver, he didn't look like he was bleeding or anything per se, but he did have a noticeable limp as he was getting out of his car. He did look like he was dragging his foot a little bit, and he was screaming in the street. He looked frustrated, panicked, confused. From there, a whole bunch of customers started running past me. A whole bunch of people came running past my way, yelling, "He's got a gun, he's got a gun."
All right, and again, there is that rental truck. We heard that the suspect is 29 years old, and once he came out of that truck and was screaming, he was shot in the abdomen by a New York City police officer. He was taken to the hospital with his injuries, and there are reports that he was screaming something in Arabic, perhaps Allahu Akbar, which of course means God is great in Arabic, and it was because of that that the New York City Police Commissioner said they are considering this an act of terror. But again, a very early point in their investigation. And obviously this is a story that we will be following. They do not believe that there is any ongoing threat to anyone in New York City. We talked about the police commissioner who spoke just a few minutes ago, about a half an hour ago. Let's take a listen to a part of that news conference.
Today, there was a loss of innocent life in Lower Manhattan. The dead and injured were just going about their days, heading home from work or from school or enjoying the afternoon sun on bicycles. This is a tragedy of the greatest magnitude for many people, for many families here in New York City and beyond today.
So again, to recap, there has been a deadly act of terror in Lower Manhattan in New York City, not far from the World Trade Center. At least 8 people are dead, more than a dozen injured, when a man driving a rental truck drove right onto a bike path. He is in police custody and wounded. Officials at this time do not believe that there is any ongoing threat. As we learn more, we'll pass it along. Elliot.